You will win without them, and they will beg and they will chase and they will run back to be with you again. The question is, though, will you still want them? Are you someone that no matter what you did for them, no matter how much you went over and above for them, no matter how much of your heart you gave to them, no matter how much you had to over and over and over explain yourself to them, that none of it was ever enough, just leaving you feeling taken for granted and just not enough, like there is something wrong with you? I know how painful this can feel. Believe me, I do. But I need you to hear this. So listen up, because you need to know this. They did not treat you this way because you were not enough. They treated you this way because they were not enough for you. And they knew it. Now, I'm going to say this loud and clear to all of you who need to know this right now. You are not too much for them. They just were simply not enough for you. Let me repeat that. You were not too much for them. They were simply just not enough for you. I know. And I know what it feels like when people just up and leave or treat you like you don't even exist so badly. And you just want to fix it to make it better, which could then be based on, childhood patterns to make things right, a need to be seen as perfect, or a fear, of being left. Or you just feel so sad inside, not being able to understand why people could do this to you, because you know you are a good person. But here's the thing. Your contradictory thoughts tell you otherwise. They tell you you are not a good person. So then you act in ways by holding on to something that is not serving you. But it is better than having nothing to hold on to. Or maybe you just keep trying harder to seek their validation in the hope that they will see your worth. Then they will treat you better. Then everything will be okay in the world. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Take a deep breath. Because, guys, no matter what you do right now, it isn't ever going to be enough. It just doesn't work this way. But there is a way. There is a way. An extremely courageous, powerful way you can turn how they and people in general treat you around. And you will have them running back to you, chasing you, begging to be back in your life again. This is what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video today. So please keep listening, guys. Before I do, I wanted to just remind you, my Merry Christmas massive up to 50% off sale is still on, and it's now on until the midnight 26th of December. So all you need to do is click the links below the video in the description box below this video or in my bio for all of the details. There are huge savings on my one-to-one coaching sessions with me, self-love workshops, masterclasses, my Be Love self-study program too. So don't miss out. And if you didn't know, also, I do have a members only channel too called the Badass Manifestors Community, which is an all-inclusive community members only channel on YouTube with now over 90 months of unseen content from me. So again, if you'd like to subscribe to that channel, click the links below this video or in my bio. Okay, grab my coffee. Let's get to this video. So before I give you this potent step, do not just turning the tables around on how you are treated by your specific person and people in general. I want you to know this too, that it is time to realize that just because you have been treated this way by this specific person or people in general in the past, and if they have let you go now, it isn't because there is anything wrong with you. It isn't because there is anything wrong with you. The only reason you think there is because this is a pattern of your life. It is like these cycles don't seem to stop, and they can feel, as I know, so draining that you convince yourself that the reason is, the story is, it's because there is something wrong with you. There being something wrong with you, but there isn't. The only thing that is wrong is that you believe that there is something wrong with you. And because you believe this, you believe there is, this is why you keep holding on to these people for fear you can't get better. Because there is something wrong with you that who else would want you? But these people, right? Now, quite frankly, these people do not give a damn about you. No one who really cares about someone treats someone like that. You know that, and I know that. You see, when you step into your power, into the driving seat of your life, and you take your control back of your thoughts and how these people out there are treating you, and you start to live your life, winning at life, maybe for the first time, winning at seeing your worth and value, loving yourself, following your passions, breaking free from the way society has told you to live. Wow. And all of this will come when you choose to take this courageous action. Go silent. You have the power right now to turn away in silence. You have earned the right to turn away now in silence from these people, from your specific person. They do not need an explanation from you. Their treatment is the explanation enough for the silence, and their dismissive treatment does not need an explanation as to why you are no longer engaging in them, with them. Your silence is your superpower. And when you let go of those BS excuses that you keep telling yourself that convince you that their behavior has something to do with you, your silence will be your winning formula to completely transform your entire life, to win at life. It is time to walk away from those that do not serve you. It is time for you to have peace in your life. You have earned this peace. It's that one moment, that one pivotal moment in your life when you look in the mirror and you say, no more. I am done, and you turn away in silence. When you pull back your energy and you pour that wasted energy from them into yourself, you are going to become extremely powerful. In your silence, you can put the focus onto you, onto your dreams, onto the life you want, to create loving yourself again, to create the life that you want, loving yourself again. Understanding that you have value, worth, the potential that you hold, the limitless possibilities and the opportunities that are there for you, waiting for you to experience. It is time. It is your time for you to win in your silence, and not because you need their validation anymore, but they will realize the biggest mistake was to let you go, to take you for granted, to not value you, to take your kindness for weakness. They will realize you are, in fact, an earth angel, that you came into their lives to lift them up. But all they did was to pull you down. But now in silence, in your superpower, you can pour all of that time that you put into those not valuing you into you, and into a life that you have always dreamed of. So I say now, in your silence, do not regret what has happened. Learn from it. Fall in love with yourself. Follow your passions. Raise your standards. No longer settling for people like that. No longer settling for anything less. Seeing just how valuable, courageous, and incredible, and limitless, and unstoppable you are. Make an impact on the world. It is time for you to win. Showing them without needing them who you are and what they have lost out on. Now they have let you go. They will come back. They will. They will come back running, wanting to apologize, wanting to make plans with you, wanting you back in their lives again. But now you are in the driving seat. You are winning now. And it will be your choice as to what you want and who you now want in your life. In your silence, you grow into the butterfly, to be free, to live your life as you wish. No more constraints, no more worries about what anyone will think, no more. This is your life, and you are now giving yourself the life you could only want to dream of. And all because you chose you and your superpower, silence. They let you go, and they will see it. They will see that it was the biggest mistake of their lives, and now you are winning. They will be back, but the question is, will you want them back? Seeing your worth and value comes from cultivating self-love healing practices. It is releasing old past beliefs, stories, traumas from your mind and body and healing from them. Through the power of self-love practices, you will, with daily practice, shift your inner vibration to align to the quantum field of your manifested reality. So if you are ready to win at life, to elevate, to boss up, to take your power back, to level up and no longer conform to how others until now have treated you, and you would like support and guidance from someone who knows just how to do this, and as a trained neurotransformation therapy practitioner, then, as I said, my Merry Christmas sale is on now with up to 50% off. So, and that is until the 26th of December, midnight. And I offer a variety of specific healing programs: Be Love Self-Study, the Self-Love Self-Concept Workshop, my one-to-one time with me, my Rewired one-to-one time with me too. And you can also check out my client reviews on my website as well. So, their biggest mistake is that they let you go because they have now lost you. In your silence, you will win, and they will realize just what they have done. And as I said, they will be back, running, begging, and chasing, apologizing. And as I said, you will be in the driving seat now, and the choice will be yours. You can rise now with or without the need of them and their validation, because through your silence and self-love healing practices, the only person you need to get validation from will be yourself. No chasing, no begging, no apologizing to anyone. It is now time for your actions to speak louder than words. Step into your silence now with confidence and go and create your dream life. And when they realize what they have done, it won't be a problem, but theirs. You are enough. You are more than enough, and you have always been enough. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are beautiful. You're a beautiful person inside and out. And through the power of your silence, you are going to revolutionize your life. So never give up. Pour into you. Pour into your cup until it is overspilleth, and keep pouring into you. You no longer have to settle for people who never saw your worth or value. Become this person, the one in the driving seat now, who does see their worth and does see their value, and create your life. Rise, expand, level up, boss up, but do it for you and for the right people who will then come into your life, who you will attract to you. Guys, I just wanted to finally say here as well that it's a very courageous thing to do, to turn away from what you know. And it's not always an easy journey. And there will be wobbles, and there will be ups and downs, and there will be some isolation. There will be some loneliness, all of that. But all of that is for you to heal There will be triggers you'll want to go back, but all of that is for you to heal. It's your healing time for you to pour into you. And the more you pour into you, the less you'll feel inclined to go back, the less you will feel lonely, the less you will feel isolated. I promise you that, because I have been there. This is basically a video about my life, you know, and the more you pour into you, the more you love you, the less you can allow anything less into your life. So there you go. So like as I said, my sale is on. Please feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. And as always, guys, I will be back very, very soon.